alone. Through our interactions with clients, bankers, private equity investors, strategic buyers, lawyers, accountants, and others, we have learned the lessons that form the basis for this book. Although too numerous to list, we want to acknowledge their contributions to our education. We also want to recognize our employees at Class 6 Partners and Chris's wife, Maribeth, who endured several reviews of this manuscript and offered insightful comments and help. All of the mistakes and errors are, of course, our own. Finally, from our lawyers, we want to remind you that this book is no substitute for proper legal, tax, accounting, and transaction advice. Our review of the acquisition process is, by necessity, a broad treatment, and in no way should be relied on when planning or consummating your own transaction. As we reiterate throughout these pages, you should retain the best professional advice you can. Our goal is simply to help you and your advisors spot potential problems and prepare accordingly. Our best wishes to you for a bountiful harvest. Addendum, December 31, 2023. As we go to print with the second harvest, we are coming out of a unique period in economic history, managing the aftermath of COVID and dealing with the prospect of higher inflation, higher interest rates, and higher taxes. Business owners are confronting numerous challenges, all while attempting to grow their companies and create opportunities for their teams. Yet, as we learned during the 2000 market crash and the Great Recession of 2008 to 2010, there is always a market for good businesses run by honest, ethical, hardworking, and talented managers. As you will read in our chapter on transaction timing, selling when market conditions are perfect is almost impossible. You will be better served by focusing on the right timing for you and your business. If you believe that time is now, congratulations on your success. As we said in our first edition of Harvest, the lessons of this book are equally applicable in heady or slow markets. Indeed, the need to run a well-organized, strategically sound business, not to mention a tightly managed transaction process, is even more important in a tough market than in one where nearly any reasonably appealing company is likely to be attractive to investors. As a business owner, you can use these challenging times to re-examine your business, stretch your capabilities to put further distance between you and your competitors, and maximize the value you harvest. We hope our book can help you ask the right questions and develop these strategies. Chris and David. Chapter 1. Preparing to Harvest. Are you ready for this? Many business owners dream about the day they will sell their company. They might imagine a big check, well-deserved rest and relaxation, an opportunity to pursue hobbies, or time to think about a new project. In our experience, however, as the closing date looms, a sense of panic can set in. The owner will often ask a flurry of questions. Did I sell at the wrong time? Am I getting a fair deal? Is the purchase price high enough for me to truly retire? Will I have enough money to start my next venture? How do I take care of my team in a transaction? What am I going to do after the sale? This book is designed to help you find answers by thinking systematically through each stage involved in harvesting value through the sale of your business, evaluating your financial and other needs, defining your exit objectives, valuing your business, understanding financial statements and legal agreements, finding a pool of potential buyers, enhancing company value through various strategies, negotiating the transaction, and closing the deal. The first step we recommend for any owner contemplating the sale of their company is to enlist a team of trusted advisors to help them through the myriad challenges that will arise. The advisory team should include an attorney, accountant, financial advisor, and investment banker. Ideally, these advisors should be in place well before an actual transaction, so they can develop a deep understanding of you and your business and help you prepare in advance for your sale. A high level of transaction experience is particularly important when selecting your attorney and investment banker, as their skills and judgment will be critical in managing through the pitfalls that invariably plague transactions. We tell our clients that deals suffer at least 3 deaths before they close. Emotionally charged negotiations.